Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well and I hope you're staying safe. I hope you guys are enjoying this little new setup. If you follow me on Twitter, then you would have seen I got a tripod. So we have a tripod set up and I think we are good to go. I'm going to find like different areas of the apartment I can film in. So today we are going to do my December wrap up. So I'm including one book that I started in December. I finished it in January only because I was really disappointed with it. So I want to talk about it and then I think I'm going to pass it along. I would like to, I'm going to film this video in the next few weeks, but one of my, bookish goals, like my booktube reading goal kind of thing, is to donate more to, like, the little free libraries. We have quite a few in the downtown area in Toronto, so, I know of two, and I want to, start, like, going for walks and then dropping them off, because, like, I don't love every book, and I'm not going to keep every book that I read. I keep the ones that I love, and I know I can't. Like, I know I'm going to reread, or, I just can't let it go. If you're like that, then, maybe give me a follow. We can be best friends. Also, my hair, I tried to do something cute. Been having a rough morning, but, we're getting, we're just trying to move past it. So let's talk about some books that I read in December. The first one is The Paris Secret, an epic and heartbreaking love story set in World War II by Lily Graham. I loved this book. I loved this book so much. I gave it a 5-star, and I would highly recommend it. Any books based in Paris, any historical fiction, they call my name. So this one is about Valerie. The last time Valerie was in Paris, she was 3 years old, running from the Nazis, away from the only home she had ever known. Now, as a one woman alone in the world, Valerie must return to Paris, to the bookshop, and her sole surviving relative, her grandfather Vincent. The only person who knows the truth about what happened to her parents as she grows grumpy, as she gets to know grumpy Teacher and Vincent again, and she hears the tragic story of Nazi-occupied parents, a doomed love affair, and a mother willing to sacrifice everything for her beloved daughter. It's very, very heartwarming. It was so good. I read this very quickly, and it's not that long of a book as well, so I read this quite quickly. This was about under 200 pages, and I highly recommend it. It's very, very good, and my thing is that I like to read different historical fiction novels, because everybody has a different way of, telling their story, telling a story. That's what I just love about reading these kind of novels, because everybody has their own different perspectives, their own thoughts, ideas, and stuff like that, right? So that's why I enjoy these. A lot of people are like, why do you like to read them so much? But it's because I want to know. I just love history, and I just love hearing stories. I'm a person that likes to talk, as you can tell in my videos. So if I can, read and hear about somebody else's story, yeah, I like to, talk and learn and read and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I highly recommend this. I know she has some other novels out. I don't know there's a list here of her previous. Yeah. The Summer Escape, A Cornish Christmas, Summer at Seafoam Cottage, Christmas at Hope Cottage, and The Island Villa. Definitely gotta check those books out as well. So yeah, Lily Graham, The Paris Secret, 5-star. I highly recommend. This book is a multi-perspective, which was kind of, at first I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if I like this. But, oh my gosh, this book tore me to pieces. This book is Goodbye to Budapest. is life in post-war Hungary. It's hard. People live in fear of the secret police and their communist masters. Innocent citizens are denounced and imprisoned. When a student-led demonstration offers hope of a better future, ordinary people rise up and fight against the Russian tanks. Catalan and those who must fight for freedom, they must fight to survive. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know much about, I don't know much about what happened in Hungary during the Second World War. You know, obviously know about Germany, the Berlin Wall, everything like that with the communists and Russians and stuff like that. But I didn't know anything else. So this book, I don't know if it's accurate, but I really was drawn to the novel. I really like this book, and I highly recommend it to anybody who, at least for me, starting out reading more about life after the Second World War in Hungary, because I didn't know anything. So, of the Hungarian uprising, it's right there. You would think if I would read that, I would have been able to tell you that. Yeah, I didn't know much about the Hungarian uprising, and yeah, this is part of the, I haven't filmed the video yet, but I am actually going to be doing reading books from countries that I'm from, so I'm Hungarian, Polish, Irish, Scottish, English, and this is one of the books in that TBR, so that is checked off, and I have definitely highly recommend this, and 5 stars from me. And this is by Margarita Morris. I'm probably hearing her name, but yeah, I really like this. Unfortunately, I did not like this. So this is also by Margarita Morris. This is Oranges for Christmas, a Berlin Wall escape novel. This, I don't know, when I was reading the reviews afterwards, it seems like a lot of people thought the same thing as me. Like, the writing is gorgeous, I had no problems reading it. Obviously, I finished it, so obviously, I was able to get through with the story, but it just felt like it was like pieces of people's lives that were like, kind of like they were interviewed and then they were like thrown in a story, and I just didn't like it. Was very choppy, and I didn't feel connected to the characters. But in this one, in the Goodbye to Budapest, I really liked the way that I got to know the characters. I became part of the family. I was a family member, but in this one, I just felt like an outsider. I didn't know what was I knew what was going on, but I didn't connect well with the characters. So unfortunately, I did give this one a 3-star, and so this one, this says, the war's over, but the fight for freedom has only just begun. Berlin, August 1961, the Cold War. When the Berlin Wall divides east from west, one family is torn apart. They must fight to be reunited. They must fight to survive. But in a world controlled by the Nazis, who can they trust? So this is basically after the Second World War, the Berlin Wall went up, during the Cold War. And I've read a couple, I think maybe one or two. I've read one nonfiction, which was absolutely incredible. I just forget the name of it right now. It's at my grandma's house, but I loved it so much, and I definitely want to reread that. But this novel, for me, like I said, it was very choppy. I wanted to know more about the people. I wanted, it was mainly about, they were, trying to get across to the West. They were trying to save their families, obviously, that's important, but, yeah, I just couldn't connect to the characters, and, I had one hit, but one miss, but honestly, I do really enjoy her writing, and I definitely will purchase more of her novels. So, yeah, this one Oranges for Christmas. This one was a 3-star. Um, but this one is a 5-star, and you know what? I recommend both. Like, I did learn a little bit from the one I didn't really was a fan of, but at the same time, yeah, I have read, and I know there's more out there that I will appreciate more. So the next book that I finished was Sarah Morgan's Sleepers in Manhattan. I have sticky notes on them, so I know my what stars I gave them and stuff. So this one was a 5-star. Sarah Morgan never disappoints me. I read one of her novels. That was last year, I believe, and it was really good. And I saw this back in March. I have a haul. I'll put that in the description for you guys where I hauled the entire series. And this is the first one in the series. My grandma read them, told me she really liked them. But they're very like a romance, lighthearted, and I really liked this. It was something that I needed, I think, during the holidays because, as you know, my mom passed away, so the holidays were very rough for me, and this was very, like, this I read this at a time that I needed it, and I really connected with the main character, Paige. So with cool, calm, and competent events planner, Paige Walker welcomed the challenge after a childhood spent in and out of hospital. I connected with her with that. She had a heart defect, so she was constantly going for surgeries and stuff like that, which I could connect with. After her childhood spent in a hospital, she's now determined to prove herself, and where better to take the world by storm than Manhattan. But when Paige was her job, she must face her biggest challenges alone. Challenges of all going at it alone. So she launches her own company with the two friends, and it's basically about their lives, how they, push ahead, and it's very good. It's a heavy romance, but it's like it's cute, and it's really good, and I really recommend Sarah Morgan, and I want to read all of her books. What else have I read? I think that's it. Oh, I think that's it. Alright guys, so that is it for today's wrap up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am quite pleased with the books that I read in December. I'm still checking along on some books that I have on my TBR. I'm going to be filming a haul now, and I kind of made a little purchase on Indigo, so I got some books that are new in, and I've been reading those for January. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know down in the comments what you read in December, what you're currently reading, and please let me know any video content you would like to see, bookish, if you would like more information about Beta Syndrome, or any kind of educational videos you think that you would like me to talk more about, please let me know down in the comments. I would certainly love to do that for you guys. And yeah, so all my social media links are listed down below for you guys. I have been streaming on Twitch, so if you want to see more of my face, but in her pajamas, I've been playing some Sims on Twitch. It actually vlogs with X. It's in the description for you guys. Ryan also has Twitch. He's been streaming a lot. He tried to do a 12-hour one last night. Unfortunately, he didn't make it through. Twitch decided to cut it off. But excuse me. Anyways, I highly recommend you guys go and check them out if you would like to. And yeah, Twitter, Instagram, everything down in the description. Please go ahead and give us a follow and subscribe if you like to see more content like this. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!